All right, so here we are at it again. I'm doing another voiceover because, again, no audio, but I hope this will be entertaining still. This is going to be the second try trying to do Zombie Tower solo. Um, and let's just see how far I get. All right, let's just hop into the video. I also have given us the courtesy of skipping towards the second ghost part because all the first part is just pretty repetitive and boring, and I don't want to have to just make you guys watch or try to do some cuts or edits. So we're just skipping to the exciting part, and here's the video. All right, so notice how I just, deal a little bit of damage, then I just keep moving, punch him a little, keep moving, keep moving. This room is all about movement, really. Well, the whole tower is, but this one especially. Like, take your time, like, don't try to rush it. Sorry, that's my dog, but it's okay. But you just see how you're rushing, and you die. You gotta just take your time. You just gotta do it little by little, and then eventually you'll get there. And it also doesn't hurt that it has piercing damage, so it hits a lot of them at once. So, yeah. So at this point in time, there was no more demons left, and it was pretty smooth sailing from here. All I had to do was just kind of circle them, do a little bit of damage with the minigun, then keep going, circle, just all that same routine stuff, and you can see that here. Of course, I had to take a few pics for my quick social media, and then we would be moving on. In the last video, we already did this room, pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just going to have this part sped up. Alright, again, this room was already completed in the last video, so it should be sped up, and you can see just, I'm just you're just going to see a lot of jumping, a lot of just running around, doing a lot of just running around. And I'll see you at the part at the lava lake room. All right, so now we're at the lava room. This is where I died last time. So my goal for this video is to get one floor better, which means getting past this, okay? So let's see if I can do it. All right, so now I'm freaking out because we just passed the first round without taking a single bit of damage. Like, this is crazy. We can actually beat this. That's what was going through my mind. All right, so now this is like the second round again with like taking zero damage. So by now I'm confident that we can beat this floor and that I've already made my goal. And that next floor we're gonna start out with like full health. That's just basically my mindset right now. And so I just start cooking them up like totally and absolutely. Like you can see that right now. All right, this is the final round, the final wave. This is where we do it. This is where we win. And like I'm just so happy at this point. Like I know you guys are probably expecting me to beat the tower or something, but like I'm not that pro, guys. Come on. But I'm just happy and I just start, going crazy again. All right. On this floor, I will admit this is going to be my last floor. I will die on this, but there is some strategy to it, but it's just really a lot of bad things happening in a row. So the first of all, like I'm just gonna have it kind of sped up a little bit, not as much as the other ones, but first I just take some damage, then Then I get the minigun, which really is bad because it really decreases your movement speed, and tower is all movement. But it's just a lot of bad things kind of happening in a row. But I'm happy because I made it to my goal. I got to the next floor. Uh, Progression is just key. Just improve every single time, and yeah.